back across the decades and the centuries to bring this tradition of honor and dignity to a person's life.
I was with Ben Fire for 31 years, so it's something that I've wanted to do since I was a little kid. And so I've bought into all of the brotherhood, sisterhood, the traditions of the fire service. It's part of who I am. I truly feel like I was born for it.
The fire service is a family, and the music is a part of that.
Early on Thursday morning inside Pine Tavern Restaurant, retired Bend firefighters Dave Howe and Mike Baxter are piping away on the pipes. Their fellow bandmates are drumming away on the drums, and the Bend Fire Pipes and Drums Band is in the middle of their weekly practice.
I'm going to try to slow it down just a little bit. The whole tradition part of it is just what I really love.
The band was formed by Baxter and a few fellow Bend firefighters back in 2007, after watching a group of Seattle firefighters play up in Seattle and thinking to themselves, we need that in Bend. There was only one small problem. No one could play the pipes.
We came home from Seattle and we looked up an instructor, and we got a group of guys that were interested, and we started taking pipe lessons.
And in March of 2010, the boys booked their first gig.
By the center, quick, mark!
Fast forward 13 years and Baxter is still at the helm. He's retired from Bend Fire, but still serves as pipe major or band leader.
One time we had about 12 members in the band, and it's kind of gone up and down. People have kids. Once, like I always joke, kids are the Yoko Ono of the pipe band. As soon as that happens, we break up.
Dave Howe grew up playing the pipes, took 25 years off, and then picked them right back up, like riding a bike.
I kept the music in my head.
He joined the band in 2012 and has also since retired from the fire department, but not the band.
The pipes have a certain sound that you can't get from any other instrument. I mean, I love playing guitar, but it's not the same thing.
There's parties and good times to be had, like on St. Paddy's each year. But it's the solemn occasions that both men say mean the most.
We want to have people have a good time around the music. That's a part of it. The greater part of it that we are striving for is the sense of dignity and honor that we want to bring to an individual's or an organization's life.
There's a connection between us and the people we're playing for. And it makes me proud. It really does.
It's taken dedication and commitment to keep the band alive over the years. And now both Baxter and Howe want to make sure it continues long into the future. They're looking for younger firefighters willing to learn the ropes, or more accurately, the pipes.
We have 4 pipers in our band, and 3 of us are retired.
When those of us that are retired finally stop playing, and I hope that's not for many, many years for me or any of us really, we want some folks to carry on this tradition.
They've opened the band up to include all fire departments throughout Central Oregon, not just Bend, and recently have opened it up to all emergency services personnel, not just fire.
We've got somebody from Sisters learning, we've got somebody from Sun River, and one of our own drummers is wanting to switch over to the pipes. So yeah, it's there. It's just trying to convince them to take that first step.
The time has come to pay the piper, because these pipers have been paying it forward for years.
For me as pipe major, I've put a lot of effort into this, and it's not something I want any kind of a pat on the back for, but what I do want to see is it to continue.
In Bend, Eric Lindstrom, Central Oregon Daily News.